Hi, I'm Don Omby, Director of Operations for NuPlank here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I have 32 years of experience in manufacturing and doors and hardware, commercial grade, and I'd like to introduce you to the NuPlank product line. A NuPlank door is an extruded tube door made of 6063 T5 aluminum extrusions. They're different profiles that we offer to basically stack them up and construct a door slab. The nice thing about what a NuPlank can do, or what it offers, or what it can be, is it's not limited to a specific size. We can make those doors anywhere from 36 to 80 inches, standard 30, 68, 30, 70, all the way up to monorail type doors, 10, 15 feet tall, anywhere up to about 80 inches wide. A little history on how NuPlank came to be. NuPlank was developed by another door company here in Michigan about 2005. I was a member of that company at that time and part of the product development team. The NuPlank door was an offering to supplement our FRP business and our style and rail business. So we were seeing it in specifications, and we decided there was only one or two other manufacturers out there in the world that did a plank door, and we would see these in the specifications from time to time. So we developed our own door to try to grab a little share of that market, and that's how NuPlank came to be. A NuPlank door is a great alternative to your hollow metal doors for the mere fact it's made of aluminum. It doesn't rust, it's not going to wear out, it doesn't have to be painted. It's anodized or pre-painted with a Kynar 2-coat type paint on a standard paint finish. The doors are virtually indestructible. They last forever. Somebody once asked me, well, aluminum dents. Well, so does steel. So I look at it to the fact that it's a great alternative to that's conducive to weather conditions in the Great Lakes area or where weather is a concern. Especially winter weather and salt. The NuPlank offers a durability that you can't get out of even galvanized or galvannealed steel doors over time unless they're treated and painted. Costly paint jobs, they will rust, eventually wear out. They'll rust from the inside out. And with a NuPlank, you never have to worry about that door, having any issues with that. Thermal properties of a NuPlank, they are average. They're not as great as they could be. It's not an insulated type door. This door is meant to be exterior application on a commercial building or interior office with the paint lines like Decorol and Kynar paints. But it's strictly an exterior door application. We do put a light pack foam in sometimes on the tubes. It's an upcharge to do it, but it does add a little value to the thermal property of a NuPlank, where you have steel doors that are honeycombed, or they have layers that give it some quality of insulation. It runs about the same, or maybe just slightly higher thermally than a steel door. Thermal transmission is the nature of the beast. Ambient temperatures that are high inside and volatile cold outside are not conducive condition for the NuPlank, but with a little bit of packed foam in there, it will reduce the amount of sweating or thermal transmission that you're going to get through the aluminum. A NuPlank has a variety of options and finishes that you can get with the door. We have a quick ship program where we can ship the door in 10 business days or less, or we pick up the freight. That door can be shipped hardware specific, a blank door for specific hardware, or we can ship that door with one of our grade 1 hardware packages. We offer exit devices, and it's complete. You get the hinge, you get the device, you get the sweeps, you get the closers, you get the cylinder, keys, everything. So we can ready to hang out of the box type situation. And we also offer like a cylindrical lock package, exit rim by removable mullion, surface vertical rods, storefront locks, push pulls. Those are some of the options that are available. You can see those. You can see those hardware specs and stuff on our website. The package actually has it in it, and it's all, like I said, all quality grade 1 hardware, and comparable to a Von Duprin or the Von Duprin type exit device. So we didn't go cheap with exit devices. We splurged. We said we wanted a nice hardware packages on our doors. Somebody be proud to display the door in their opening with that type of hardware on there. We offer it in both finishes, the clear or the dark bronze finishes. The hardware is available. Finish-wise on the doors, the door is stocked for quick ship in dark bronze anodized, class 1 clear anodized, and 2-coat Kynar bone white paint. We can do any finish that's required. It just obviously that it jumps out of the quick ship program into a standard lead time or a custom based on if there's shop drawings required or something along that lines. But typically we can get any finish you want. We also have a premium finish in Decorall. Decorall is a wood grain finish. There's 16 finishes or 16 patterns you can choose to have the door look like wood grain. Hopefully we'll be able to display some of those to you on the video. But it's a two process powder coat where they put a wood grain finish on the actual tube, and it looks fantastic. A plank door with knotty pine looks like a real knotty pine plank door made of wood. So yeah, we can offer in any of the anodized finishes that are out there in the world, or any of the painted finishes, micas, Kynars, 2 coats, 3 coats. We can do anything. It's just a matter of lead time for painted product and getting material painted. But like I said, we do stock bone white, clear, and dark bronze for quick ship. Yes, I get a lot of inquiry about pricing. How much does it cost? That type thing. To, without specifics, I mean, different things cost different amounts, but in general, the NuPlank door is comparable to a steel door, in the fact that you can get a NuPlank with a frame as large as 2x6.5, a 3070 type door with an exit device package for roughly $1,400-$1,500, ready to hang. That's all the hardware. That's the door. That's the frame. So it's ready to be operable out of the box once it's hung. So it can come complete, anywhere down to where if you just want a door slab, depending on finish, clear and dark bronze are roughly $850 a slab. Painted white's about $1,000 a slab. So, generalized price, it's always better to get a quote. But like I said, the most expensive package we have is an exit device package or a surface vertical rod package. Obviously, when I'm talking single doors. Pairs, you're basically buying 2 doors plus 2 sets of hardware. So, yeah, you basically double your price for pairs. But comparative to hollow metal, people say, well, I can buy a hollow metal door and frame for $800. Yeah, and then you got to buy your hardware, and then you got to have somebody paint that door. So when you get done painting and putting hardware on that door, that steel door and frame, you've got as much money tied up into that as you do a door that's going to last 10 times as long. Yeah, packaging is a big deal here at NuPlank. Obviously, we want you to get your product in one piece and look as good as it did when we sent it out of here. We do use LTL carriers. That's the nature of the beast these days. We do have dedicated truck lines for larger orders, but we put about $20 into our boxing. So basically, your door is suspended in a 12-inch wide box. Your 1 3/4 thick door is suspended in a 12-inch wide box uh, on a custom rack, basically a cardboard rack that it sets in. So the door is suspended in the center of the box. So if it happens to get laid down or a forklift grabs it, they're not just stabbing the door with the forks. So yeah, the boxing is huge. It's a suspension type boxing system. It's a lot of cardboard when you get a door, but you know, in the end, it's worth every penny because your door gets there in one piece. Why buy new plank over my competitors or a hollow metal door or steel door? Craftsmanship, quality. Every door is custom built, handmade by one guy. It's not stamped. It's not ran down an assembly line. It's put together by one guy who takes it from start to finish. He cuts all the material, he drills all your material, he preps all your hardware, he puts all your hardware on the door. So he's quality all the way. He's inspecting that door every inch of the way. So when you get that product, we can stand behind it saying, you just got a quality, handmade, custom door that's going to outlast the competition.